Okay, this is on the Porter Rockwell house, number 55484. I don't have an install date. It's going to be kind of an ongoing thing, I think. But first, we're just going to put in a coil and rough in line sets and drain and run power for the Mitsubishi system. So, first one to come into the basement, we have this unit right here. Our new coil is actually 26.5, so it sits right here, so it's taller. So I have a cut line right here, and we'll get rid of that. And you'll need to cut these PVCs. I'll give you 2 couplings and get them out of the way for now. But so the coil has inch flange on the front. You'll need to just bend that down, bend it over. And then we're going to put this at 0 throat. And the new 90 is going to be 13 by 17.5. Then I have a 4-inch piece that's going to go to 14 by 17.5. Increaser there. That's that on the coil. This coil has a coil controller, and it says it can be mounted on the side of the coil, but we have the gas pipe here and here, so we can probably just mount it right here on the wall. And you know, on the coil it has thermistors and stuff that we need to put on it too. And so with that coil controller, you need to run with your line set 14.3 with ground MC cable, and that'll power the coil controller box. So cut flues, run power from indoor coil to outdoor coil, and don't need an extra wire. I confirmed that with Casey. The drain just to the floor, standard order. The coil will come with an overflow safety switch as well. And it has a bag of stuff that it comes with. This is a different type thing that I'm used to. Okay, I'll go over this and this outside. Run the line set from the furnace room. So, if you look right here, so this is all stairs behind us. If you look right here, it's open right here. So we have this, and then it goes to return air. So this is basically where we need to go out of. And Porter said we can cut sheetrock if we want. I don't know that we would need to without trying it first, but I'll show you what I think. But I believe that'll put us right here, right in line with these lights probably. And I measured 5 feet from here to the lights, and I'll go out and show you. So let's go out through the garage into the backyard. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, he has this addition in the backyard, and I measured 5 feet over from the wall, and we're about in line with that heat vent right there, somewhere around there. So what you're gonna need to do, and you can cut some of this sheetrock too if you need, be able to get your eyes up there. But you need to, I would just cut a slit of sheetrock and get your head up there and see where you can go. But then from outside, he wants to go through all the joists. So I believe you need to be at least 3 feet out from the wall. But from out here, just drill a hole, set it in the joist, and run your line set all the way through, and then you're going to need to braze a 90 on it, And then this way, you're going to run your line set through that way. Go over the top of this beam and then run it all the way to the furnace room and see if you can get your arm in there and kind of bend it out to the new coil. So it's going to be kind of a time-consuming deal. Make sure you have a good bit and an angle drill. And run your, okay, so then push it back, but then here, then bring it back this way, and then bring it down the wall and then out. And then Porter's gonna get one of those 90s later. Okay, so that's one. He also wants to put a wall unit right here. So we need to rough in a line set and a drain for this. So the line set, I don't know if there's going to be room back between this. I know some of it there's not. That's only like enough for my fingers. So Porter's gonna find out from the builder if it'd be better to notch it or to cut a hole through the center. But anyway, so run your line set however you want, just down and come out with our other one, or you can come down and then over through them, just depending on what you want to do. But our drain, gonna run PVC. So run PVC down and slope it. But you need to come out a separate hole from where the line sets come out, because he wants to cover the line sets and he doesn't want the drain dripping. But just gonna put a PVC, run the PVC out and probably put a 45 on it at a later time. Okay, so also out here, we have two vents. We have this dryer vent right here, and we have this exhaust fan flex right here. So we're gonna extend both of these out. They're 15 feet to the wall. So this one you're gonna need 45 it down and then out. Make sure you just do a 45. Anyway, and when he come out, he wants it as low as you can get him, because he's going to put a rain gutter or something out here. So, and he will get the terminations for those. So I ordered you 20 feet for this one and 15 feet for this one. Okay. All the equipment is in the garage. So if you have any questions, you can do that. So I think that's it.